So I imagine a lot of positives tonight as far as zone time, discipline, things of that nature. Would you see it was going well out there, I guess?
We're a little bit, jittery the first 10 minutes, and then we just kind of skated through that, and I thought we played well. I mean, we had a ton of scoring chances that, let me back that up. We had scoring chances and we could have a ton more if we shot the puck. We had, I think in the second period, if you were to ask me how many chances we had, I thought we had like 12, but we only had 6 because we didn't shoot it. I can't name them off, but we had some puck possessions in home plate and chose to either pass it to the side or try to go back up top. But I mean, I thought we played a real solid game. It's one of the better games we played in the last 4 weeks.
You guys managed to avoid any kind of shorthanded situation until the Radko come in. And both penalties tonight, not getting into an evaluation of them, but they were close ones, let's say. Overall, I imagine you have to be impressed with the discipline from the team.
Yeah, the penalty with Radko, I don't know. I couldn't really get an angle on what happened. He just seemed to be checking. I think it was Scheifele on the wall there, and then I don't know. There's 9 minutes to go, and it's a 2-1 game, and it's kind of one of those games that has a feel that it's going to be a no penalty game. I mean, McGinn took a hit into the boards, and he had a big cut right above his eye. I don't think they saw it, so that stuff happens. But whatever. I just thought they were just going to let us play hockey. I think both coaches would have said they were fine with that, but obviously they got the goal in the power play, and we couldn't put one by Hellebuck.
Tough to see Max Jones go down early in the game, but that creates an opportunity for somebody like Bogu to kind of step up and get some time on that top line for the rest of the game.
Yeah, Bo played well. I mean, we didn't, we had some scrambled lines, and he can skate, and I thought he played a really good game, solid game. He had an opportunity, he ran with it, so happy for him.
We'll just see in that kind of pivotal sequence there, Mac T sets up Killer with the one-timer, and then 20 seconds later, Schmidt's goal. How did you see those kind of bitsy plays develop, I guess?
I don't know, it's been like Mac loses an edge. We have a 3-on-2, and he loses an edge, and it was strange, like you're thinking, oh, we're going to get a goal here, and then all of a sudden, 6 seconds later, it's in our net, and everybody worked their way back, but Mac obviously is not going to beat the defenseman up the ice when he's sliding across the ice, so just an unfortunate series of events.
38 shots tonight for you guys. Certainly wasn't for a lack of quantity, but maybe a lack of quality, perhaps, in those attempts tonight.
I don't know. I can't answer that one. I do know that we had some possessions that we should have shot, and we didn't. That didn't even make it to his pads. Like there was at least 3 or 4 of those in the second period. But yeah.
You guys have pretty much taken it one game at a time, but when you have a stretch of 8 home games and you get 3 points out of it so far, I mean, does that put any emphasis on this last game in the stretch?
Yeah, I already talked to him about it. Yeah, I mean, we've got to try and win Sunday. I mean, we've got to try and win every game, and the home games, obviously, I told them all the time, our crowds have been impressive. People show up every game. They want to see wins. They want to drive home feeling good about themselves. I thought tonight we did enough to at least get a point. We've got to go out and find a way to get 2 points on Sunday.
It felt like a game where Trevor kind of grew into it, and he got those double shifts a little bit more as the game went on. What did you think about his performance tonight?
He was good. I mean, he's we don't have a lot of guys that are puck handlers playing, right? So some of them are hurt. So when he's got the puck a lot, and he's one of the few guys we have right now that has the offensive instincts to make really solid plays offensively, he's going to get ice time. Sometimes he stays on too long in his shifts, but he's got a pretty good motor, and I thought he was really good offensively, and I'm confident he's going to continue to get better. I thought he was good defensively as well.
What do you think Drysdale's game is now, several games after his return here?
We had a couple lemons. I think the Edmonton game and last game in Toronto. I think he was okay. I can't remember, but I thought he was back to being himself tonight. He's dynamic offensively. He was I think he was, tenacious defensively. He's not going to be a thumper hitter, but he has to play in people's hands, and he did that tonight. And I thought he made some really skilled, clever plays at the offensive blue line that gave us some offense in the offensive zone that you need from offensive defensemen like Morrissey.